Have you ever seen the TV show Breaking Bad? Imagine what would happen if we could get every brewing stand off the server, and then we make an empire out of producing all the potions on this server. Now here's the thing, right? You can't just make them in like an evil lair like you seem to have the idea of. You seem to think that we'll just be able to produce, you know, everything we need in an evil lair. So I spent a little bit of time. I worked on something.
What the fuck? Are we becoming drug dealers?
No, we're not becoming drug dealers of the sort at all, Tommy. Okay? If anyone asks, what are we? If people ask, what are we? Live in a caravan. This is what the public will see. To them, this is our livelihood. We are just idle caravan drivers, right? Now here's the thing. So if we can collect up everyone's brewing stand, right, then we can use. So I'm not sure if you know about this, but in the world of capitalism and production and business, you can't just produce something and expect people to buy it, right? You have to either create scarcity or capitalize on an already scarce substance, right? Now in this case, potions aren't rare. They're not rare at all, which is why we need to create scarcity by taking everyone's brewing stands. So first things first, I think we should collect up all the brewing stands. You're the most believable, Tommy, I'd say, because you're young, you know, you're naive. You can... What we're going to want you to do is, there's a problem with the brewing stands, right? They give you disease, come on, diarrhea. These stands give you diarrhea, Tommy. So we need to go, and we're reprimanding the brewing stands from here.
You two are under arrest.
Under arrest? On what charges?
First of all, obscuring justice by hiding all the stuff, all your paraphernalia in the back.
What does obscuring mean?
Obscuring means hiding. Catch.
I'm gonna die.
And look at that, no drugs. Snap, I appreciate you having a bit of a justice boner right now, but I'd appreciate you leave me to my work, thank you. Fundy, you have to admit this is rude and uncalled for.
First of all, you break in without even asking for it. Second of all, you hold someone under gunfire and then even fire without even properly...
And then you killed him. You killed me.
Yeah.
Man. I just died. What?
Was it justified, the killing?
I believe it was.
Why was it, Sam? Why is killing everyone?
It's cool, Fundy.
So these are the
Fundy,
drink machines.
Have you ever seen Breaking Bad?
I've seen it. Yeah, I remember Breaking Bad.
Yeah. Fundy, do you want to cook drugs?
It's all I ever wanted, Wilbur.
Well, the first step we've got is you need to step out of the caravan and shout at Sapnap "Fuck 12" and then come back in.
May I ask what it means?
No.
Sap?
Yeah.
12.
Fundy, you're in. You're in. Look, I'm gonna draft up the Declaration of Independence. Right. The Declaration of Independence. Forever, the nation of the Dream SMP have cast great sins upon our great land of the Hotogvogvan. They have robbed us, imprisoned us, threatened us, killed many of our men. This book declares that the nation, which shall be henceforth known as L'Manberg, is separate, emancipated, and independent from the nation of Dream SMP, the union of the masters of men. Together, we are one. When in the course of human events it becomes necessary for one to dissolve the bonds which bind us, disregarding of this truth is nothing short of tyranny. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men, in underline, are created equal. The right of the people exists above the right of the king, the right of the government, and the right of the economy. From the hot dog van we shall prevail, life, liberty, and the pursuit of victory.
Hey, what does it say?
The
Wait, can you read it out?
What's it called?
The declaration. The declaration of war. This is how we consolidate our power. Men, this is not something to fear. This is how this is how we show that we are a nation. If we can hold this off, if we can thwart their advances. Do you know why they're attacking us? Power, greed. If we can show that our nation is strong enough to hold up against an army, then we can show that we're strong enough to run independent.